Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool little graphic. Looks like you peeled it away, and I could do a little bit better job maybe with an interactive fill tool. But the T was by far probably the easiest letter that I tried. Uh, but P will work. Let's see. I haven't done it, but let's see if so. All I did is took away the fill, and you just need to pick a line. So we're going to take a 2-point line and go from that node. Make sure you're. Well, you know what? It'd be a lot better if you go to object and convert it to well, let me pick it and go to object and convert it to a curve. Then when you do that, your line tool will snap to that node. And let's go about like right there. Now, I'm going to fill in this part with the Smart Fill tool. And let's use a different color. Then I'm going to take that part and make a duplicate by Control D and then get the two-sided arrow and mirror it over here. Then I'm going to take my rotation, I double clicked on it, and I'm going to rotate it. Well, you actually have to use the handles, but if you use the handle pretty close, and then when you get kind of close, you can kind of nudge it. We did a good job. It almost has to be dead on. See, we're a little bit off. So see, I'm in a not curvature mode, but there I am. And now you can get right up on this node and do the intersection. Now we'll take the line away. Now in this case, I'm going to take the original P part and I'm going to go to the shadow tool and I'm using inner shadow. And you could play around with this till the cows come home in different looks and how far off it goes. And you just want, and I don't really know what I'm doing. You want look like it's in a hole. So really the blue maybe is not the best bet. While we got this, let's see if this will work. Nope, I hit it. I didn't hit it good. You got to be on that line and get the plus key. I really wanted black. Now it's not really changing anything, but I'm not an expert in the inner shadow. Because you can go way off and do you cannot change this marker, which I don't understand, but we could put it back to another side and maybe the yellow isn't, or the blue isn't the best pick. But that kind of looks like a little shadow on the inside. Not as much as the orange did, but it looks pretty good. Then on this one, get your interactive fill tool. I'm a little bit better at this. And get your interactive fill tool, because I've done a lot of this, and just swipe through, but then put black on both ends. I'm just bringing in black, and then let's put a white in the center. And it kind of gives it will, when we move this handle, you want to kind of go in this same angle. And then you could bring in more black, right in here. And maybe even bring in a lighter gray into this one to kind of give it that look. And then you could always bring this back on. So this, to me, it looks like you've popped a can open, and that's a shiny piece of metal. And do a little bit more. The closer you get to the white one and that looks pretty good. The closer but it looks like it's folding. The closer you get, and I can double click on that and take that away. The closer you get to the white line, the thinner the white line gets. So there you go. And then I'm really unhappy with that. You know what? Let me delete that. And let me go with another color, see if it works better. Because this is where you'd want to pick your color. Let's go with this light blue. And then get the interactive or the shadow tool set on inside. You know what? There's probably a preset. inner glow, but then put black. That doesn't look too bad. But that's kind of like not really what we're after. See, that is a good inner edge. There we go. That's what you want right there. That's perfect. I didn't use that on that. I just kept fooling around with it. But that's really pretty good. And then just take your Smart Fill tool, set on that same color, and put it in these few spots that are left. And then I would select it all and take the outline away. And it really gives it some depth. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm proud of that one too, but I think this would work with any letter. And that inner glow kind of makes it look like it's, you know what, I wonder if they taking away the outline hurt it. You know, well, either way. But that's pretty cool. It almost looks like a plastic effect. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.